However we understand that, it is an interesting passage in Genesis where the tempter comes and says, when you do this, you shall be as God, knowing good and evil. I think what that passage really means is, why don't you play God and you define good and evil? So the apple part of it is secondary. The human will part of it is primary. You're in the sports world. There are rules that govern it. The day that a person realizes, Joe, that the rules are given to protect the game, and it's not the other way around. The game wasn't invented to protect a set of rules. The rules were brought in to maximize the enjoyment of the game. I mean, imagine a baseball game where anytime you hit the ball, a fielder can just take it and run into the stands or disappear into his home, and you've got to go looking for the ball again to continue the game, or looking for the fielder. No. Or in football, he just takes it and runs around the block before he comes back into the arena. You can't play a game that way. The rules are strict because the game is wonderful. And the moment you break that, you're in the penalty box. If not, you ruin the game. And so that's the way it is. It's not so much the apple as much as the stakes that were involved, doing it God's way or doing it my way. And you look at the world today. A simple illustration of that is this. When I was in Albania a couple of years ago, the president of Albania is the most atheistic nation in the world. And the president of Albania was a cardiologist. I'd finished speaking to the parliament, and he took me into his office, and he walked over to the window and he said, I have just this to say to you. All these years we've tried it our way and we've failed. It's time to try it God's way. In that